And actually, you have to be proud of both teams. The Suns, you have to be proud of them, and you have to be proud of the Bucks because both of them defied the odds. What's up, YouTube? What's up, NBA fans? Welcome back to the Sam C channel. It's a very interesting day because, as you know, the Milwaukee Bucks are now the NBA champions. I find it a beautiful thing, a very beautiful thing. Why? Now, you know, if you don't know, who my team is and who I root for, but normally whenever my team doesn't make it into the playoffs, to the finals, to the championship, and when we finally get to the end of the finals and we find out who the NBA champion is, there's, you know, that little bit of saltiness, that uneasy feeling, because there's normally somebody there who you're kind of saying to yourself, is this really the person who deserves it? Unfortunately, that is going to be true for a lot of NBA fans most years. But this year, there's just this feeling where you're just happy for the winner. There's no, I'm glad they won, but it's just, I'm just happy for these guys. The Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, I just feel so good for them. And if you looked at, did you check out Giannis's stat line? 50 points, 14 rebounds, 17 of 19 from the free throw line. I mean, 5 blocks. The man did amazing. He carried his team on his back. He scored nearly half of the points for the team. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I also want to give a shout out to Bryn Forbes, you know, a former Spur. He got himself a ring out there in Milwaukee. Very proud. And actually, you have to be proud of both teams. The Suns, you have to be proud of them, and you have to be proud of the Bucks because both of them defied the odds. Completely defied the odds. When we came into this season and throughout the season, you saw my video on the super teams. You know that everybody was expecting it to be the Nets or the Lakers or even the Clippers. All these teams who tried to add all of these little elements in to make a super team. And you know what? The Suns and the Bucks came through. Now you know, you can say your little bit about how the injuries played a part in it. Part of being the best is not getting injured, unfortunately. Right? This is why the Golden State Warriors were on top for so long. They had some of the best players and they didn't get injured. And then once the injuries came, well, we see what happens. But the Suns and the Bucks came through and they just snatched the power away from all the super teams. Kind of like, yeah, like that. Just like that. Okay? Right? So very proud of them. I hope that, you know, I know there's going to be a lot of criticism towards Chris Paul and Devin Booker. I know Devin Booker, especially, I kind of watched, you know, his third and fourth quarter, and they weren't that great. But just remember where the Suns have been for the past 5-6 years in the NBA. Just look at the lack of accomplishment, if you will, and how in one season they have gone so far. I mean, all the way to the NBA Finals. All right, that is an amazing thing. I know people have already kind of thrown out the whole Kardashian curse of Devin Booker. I mean, it's hard to call it a curse if the man has not made the playoffs at all in his career, and then now he makes it not only to the playoffs, all the way to the NBA Finals. That's almost a good luck charm, if you will. I don't personally believe in luck, but if you get the point that I'm making, he's done really great this year. And let's not forget that, you know, Kobe Bryant and the compliments that he has played of Devin Booker. You know, Kobe wouldn't have said any of those things if he didn't speak with Booker and watch him and check for that mentality. So I can't wait to see what he's going to do here in the future. But now that those finals are over, we get to see what's going to happen in the off season. We're going to see what all the teams are able to, the business deals are able to throw together, the new partnerships that are going to pop up, who's going to go play with who's going to get drafted. The NBA draft is going to be coming up here soon. Who's going to make that crazy trade and start to, try to put their team on a new trajectory. Okay, so that they can make a splash here in the NBA. It's exciting times. We got a lot to look forward to. I want to hear your comments down, in the comments section. Tell me what you think about the Bucks as champions. What did you think about this NBA Finals? I thought it was very impressive. I am still just reeling from what Giannis was able to do in that Game 6. It was amazing. Perhaps in the future I'm going to do a video about, closeout games and guys who showed up and shut it down on closeout games. But it's an amazing thing. The Bucks get their first championship since the 1970s, was it? 1980s, 1970s, when Lou Alcindor, who soon became known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, him and Oscar Robertson went out there and won the championship. Okay, amazing thing. Phoenix, next year maybe they get it done. Who knows? And that's the beautiful thing about the NBA, is that anything can happen. All right, so I'm gonna check you guys here next time here on the Sam C channel. Don't forget to like and share this video if you want more content. And please, if you're watching it for the first time, watching this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, hit that subscribe button. And I will holler at you guys later. Peace.